This is Hallicrafters Rehabs. Welcome back. We're listening to Voice of America Relay in English, actually, from Moping Hill in Botswana this afternoon. It's 2011 Coordinated Universal Time. It's been a long time since I've done a shortwave listening video, and I have out this SX-99 that I've just finished again yesterday, except now there's a slug from one of the coils that are rolling around in the bottom, which I will have to retrieve because I don't want to lose it. That would be bad. But it doesn't affect performance, and performance is very good. This radio's been right in there with the best of my lot since I cured all the leftover ills that we had earlier. So we're just going to do a little band scan here, and for an what's open on the short waves in the on a Saturday afternoon. Only other hit here is Cuba. You can hear a little bit of noise from some switch mode power supply way out there, not inside this house. I've got the house well insulated from noise, but not the antenna outdoors. So that's pretty much all we had on at this frequency. We can go back down now to the next international shortwave band. And let's tune it up a little bit. This is WWCR in Nashville. It's pretty weak, right? We're actually too close to it for our first stop. So I'm listening from central North Carolina.
The fish you made today, it's kind of funny.
Oh, right.
I think this is.
But I couldn't get it right.
I'll check it out later. Yeah, it's China in English, but it's they're using the Bamako Mali relay that they built for Mali some years back. Okay, that's so much for that. Not much on that band. We'll get more interesting when we get to 12 megahertz and below. So we're starting on 25 meters with World Christian Broadcasting in English. This is from Madagascar, Mahajanga, Madagascar. And if you're a shortwave listener and you're not on let me show you what we got here. I'll turn down the brightness here. This is the shortwave schedules group. If you're and they publish a list, a very current list of what's broadcasting as a function of time. Let me pull it up here. And it's under IO groups. So you would look for SWS KEDS, like the shoe KEDS, but it's really SCADS, SW SCADS, but SWS KEDS under groups.io. And they do a really yeoman's job of publishing current shortwave broadcasting lists about every 2 weeks or thereabouts. And I just pull them up in Excel, and that's what why they're rarely wrong, and if at all. And they are really the standard for keeping track of what you're listening at when you're going through the shortwave band. So that's what I've been referring to in most cases when I'm telling you where these radio stations are. So let's get back to the band scan. So that's a good signal coming in from Madagascar. Madagascar is pretty regular in the afternoon. It's a pretty strong signal. It's 100 kilowatt signal from Madagascar is going to come through very well this time of year, this time of day. Okay, so that's it for that band right now. And we'll just peak everything at 10. The antenna compensator. I'm running everything through an Amico PCLP Nuvistor preamplifier, which is quite an excellent preamplifier for tube sets. There's a peak coming through there. I also use a MFJ 959C antenna tuner as well. The preamplification is a lot milder than on the Amico and is suitable for my solid state Japan radio receiver, but the Amico is really too much of an overdrive for the solid state receiver, so I don't run signals through that on the Japan radio. So this is Nashville, Tennessee. Again, really close stations, when you're outside of ground effect, don't really show much. Sorry for the buzzing there with the noise limiter. On these tube sets, the noise limiter has exactly one setting. You want to turn it off. I actually have to turn down the sensitivity to keep it from overdriving. This is Radio España Exterior. And they're a fixture at this frequency in the afternoon, usually doing football. This is only 10 kilohertz away from that very powerful signal. And it's Saudi Arabia. Okay, there's Guinea today. It's a little early, so it's not as strong as it'll be later this afternoon. Conakry in French and local languages. And I barely really can discern much. Let's put it back on ABC. Yeah, it'll be stronger later today. The sun's still somewhat high, so these bands haven't opened up as much as they will. But I like doing it when things are not favorable. It's when you find the new things. This is Radio Japan. In China. If you don't know what it is, there's a good chance it's from China. I think this will be. That's another channel. That's Radio Marti from Greenville. Jammed by Cubans. But if you're from Cuba and you're listening to this, if you want to listen to the Radio Marti without jamming, get one of these software defined radios, because they seem to cancel out all of the jamming that comes from this type of a jammer. So it's kind of funny, but that's what happens with it. Then you can hear Radio Marti in the clear. Another Saudi Arabia. So when I was about 13 or 14, my dad gave me a Heathkit GR64, and I put that together. And the first radio station I heard was, of course, Havana, Cuba. And they've been pretty much the same ever since. Now this one is what's called Dingi Walat. It's a Kurdish broadcast. I think it's intended as a propaganda to Kurdistan. It's actually relayed from Issoudun, France. France built a huge transmitter complex in Issoudun, and it's been the transmitter of choice for pretty much all of the European Union for some time now, regardless of what the country is. Not sure what this one. It's possible we could be getting Northern Marianas, but I don't think so. I'm not sure what this station is. They're saying Radio Free Asia, but it seems, I don't know, well, it really doesn't seem like that's it, but we'll see. Some nice Greek music. Have a Dolmiti on me. That's a great stuffed grapevine leaves called Dolmitis. Always a fixture in the afternoons. If I'm not doing any tuning, sometimes I'll just have it on that just to be different.
Ακούτε πάντα την εκπομπή Ρεπέτη Κωνσταντιάννη μέσα από τη φωνή της Ελλάδας. Ο Γιώργος Κωστόπουλος ρυθμίζει τον ήχο, η Ψακιστάνης, λόγια και τα...
This is the WRMI. And that's pretty much it for that band. We'll try a little bit in the 40 meters and then take a break because the conditions are still improving over the afternoon. So we'll check the pre-selector here. That's the antenna tuner. Standing in the light. I think the schedule I need to update here. One of these stations has changed their frequency since this schedule came out, so I don't know which one that is. I bet that's Turkish.
Mi se pare che este teoria extrem de ușor să se critice acțiunea Sfântului Cuvânt pentru cei care navigăm. Cred că nimeni nu a fost exemplar și că a evitat așa că în toate țările sunt chiar și cu modele foarte diferite. Sunt în definitiv aceleași probleme și aceleași critici. Critica lor și dacă deschidem ce spunem ca suedezii că lăsăm să se facă libertatea naturală.
It's a new frequency for this station. I'm not sure who it is. WINB. Under that ham. So at 7375 was Romania. I was misreading my schedule. So this, under all that is China. And typically, well, this could be anybody. It's probably China under that too. So we'll take a break from this and come back when conditions are even better than this. In this last segment, we're in the 6,000 kilohertz shortwave band, and it's 2130, and conditions are improving. This is a great time for hearing African stations in eastern North America, and this one is Voice of America from Impera, so home. It's actually English, but actually conditions are, from this point on, will improve in through the evening. This is CFRX in Canada. Always a good station in the daytime here. Well, it's in Toronto. The last real Canadian, well, there's one in British Columbia, but that one's too small a wattage for us. Oh, it's going down, so I'm going to plug in my camera here. And this is Iran. Pretty weak modulation at this point. Radio Algerian relayed through Issoudun, France. Going a long way. Radio Marti. And this is Mali. It will get stronger as the sun goes down. From Bamako. This is the Voice of Turkey. Also the Voice of Turkey. A local station from WRMI in Florida. Another Algerian relay for Islam. Sometimes we can get Zambia certain times of the year at this hour. We still got opportunities for this later. And get this tuned in. I'm not sure we'll find much down here. Used to be a very active band back when I was young. Just checking around the Angola frequency here. I've not heard them lately, so they may be off the air. They used to be pretty regular. Not much on that band yet. So we'll wait a little bit and then close this out. Okay, it's about an hour later, and Bali is a lot stronger now. I've got it on the broad crystal rather than on normal, and it's a pretty routine reception. We're not in the best of conditions. In about a day, though, there will be a small geomagnetic storm from the coronal hole on the sun. So things could be better. But just an idea how this radio is really performing well. This is Hallicrafters Rehabs. Thanks for watching.